Welcome to your Restore practice. This is Restore Vata practice. The nature of Vata dosha is quick, changeable, and overstimulated most of the time. Their impulsive action and overreaction triggers this flight sympathetic response. So the goal is to ground, to focus, to keep the system warm so they can regulate their nervous system and to balance their stress. We'll need our mat, we'll need quite a bit of props here, so make sure you have them. If you don't have 2 blocks, you can have 2 cushions instead. And you'll need your bolster or extra cushions and also a blanket to make sure that the Vata is kept very warm and comfortable. So we are going to start with a supportive child's pose. So you can bring your bolster in front of you and having your knees wide fit together. Let's begin by resting your chest over your bolster, relaxing your arms down by your side. Find a comfortable distance of your arms at an angle that you can relax your shoulders down. Relaxing your hips back to the heels. There is no need to push or force. Let's use a square breath to center and focus the mind into this body. So you'll take a 5 counts inhale and a 5 counts exhale. As you continue, just find a steady pace of the breath there. Just sticking with 5 counts for the duration of this practice, so we keep the mind steady. As we know, Vata dosha tends to have this overstimulated mind, and it can overreact. When the mind gets scattered, it gets lost. So by bringing it into the square breath, we can bring the mind into that steady rhythm again. Gently turn your head the other direction. Keeping that steady inhale, 5 counts, and steady exhale, 5 counts. Notice as you drop into that steady breath, the mind instantly comes to the present. The idea of this Restore Vata practice also to be doing less than doing more. Not to fill up the space in the brain, but just to create space, make space by doing less. And gently support yourself to come all the way up. We'll come and find our seat here. You can stretch your right leg out long. And what we're going to do is to bring your left knee over the right knee. So folding your left leg over the right into a half shoelace. So you can use your bolster here to support your forehead. I like to sort of create an angle here so I can just relax in. If you need more height, then just, go up a little higher. So that's why the bolster is really, really supportive. And see if we can feel that release into the back of your hamstring, as well maybe into the outer left hip. Depends on which one is a little tighter. But the goal of this practice is, really not getting anywhere else deeper than where the sensations is keeping your attention here. Otherwise, when it feels overwhelmed, then the mind kicks off and then starts to drift to somewhere else. Maintain that steady rhythm, 5 counts breath in and out. Keep dropping into the body to release, to relax. Whenever the brain starts to become active again, starts to get bored, starts to go somewhere else, which is the nature of Vata, as we know, gently bring it back to the square breath, 5 counts breath in, 5 counts breath out. As simple as that. Nothing to engage on, nothing to be pulled away, just to be here. You are here, so be here. Notice if the body have created a little bit more space for you to drop in a little deeper. Then you can rearrange your body position, but otherwise stay, knowing that every little tiny movement can stimulate the brain. It's going to move you away from being present. And you can very gently bring yourself all the way up. Release your bolster aside, stretch your legs out. Take a brief moment there